A few weeks ago, there was a video put up on YouTube, and it was of a fight in Dublin. And that's not what's important here, because it was quite a violent video, and it got shared around. But what happened on the video was a woman was across the road watching the fight, and she was trying to get them to stop. And what she was saying to make them stop was, here, leave it out.
Leave it out!
Now, she said it a few times, and as the video went round, people kind of more focused on how funny that was, and they got her voice and sampled it and put it on loads of YouTube videos. It's been going around everywhere. She's become a YouTube sensation. I heard a fella told me last night that he, in a pub on Sunday, said, here, in the pub, and about 7 or 8 people from different parts of the pub went, leave it out. She has become famous, but until now, nobody knew who she was.
Now they do.
Anne, good morning.
Good morning.
You sound so different. You sound calm.
Yeah.
Did you know you're famous now because of this?
I'm listening to people all over. Anywhere
What is it? And they're saying, here, leave it out.
Yeah.
It's everywhere.
Everywhere. If I go out to the pubs, the minute I walk out the door from 4-year-olds are saying it to me, then they're rolling out of a card and all rolling at me, leave it, please, now. And if I'm in the pub, they're looking for a photograph with me.
Well, you're famous now. You're famous. I don't even know why it's funny, but leave it out. It's so Dublin. It's just funny, and people have put on videos with Darth Vader and from Scarface and kids having a kickboxing fight, and they just people keep making videos. We were doing a thing about Mary Byrne yesterday, and everybody if you put it into any video, it makes it funnier.
It just works.
Yeah.
Give us a live version of it there, will you?
Here, leave it, please, now.
So you were there when the fight happened.
What happened? Because the clip only starts halfway through. What were you doing?
No, I was walking uptown. I was going to Jerry Kane's buy paint.
Yeah.
And I had my granddaughter with me, and everyone was kind of standing at their voices. And as I walked up outside O'Shea's, these 2 big fellas, they were like Russians or whatever they were, but they were huge. And these 2 skinny fellas, they were fighting. I don't know the fellas. But they were getting booted, and I was just walking over and I was saying, here, leave it out. You know what I mean? I kept her up until they stopped.
So do you think you helped them stop? You saved their lives?
Yeah, they walked away then.
Do you think maybe you could get a job? You could get a job with the guards, maybe going around in a van, just shouting at the criminals.
Special
Well,
reserves.
they were slagging me as well.
I have an idea, Anne, right?
Yeah.
That in Reeling in the Years, you're definitely going to make Reeling in the Years 2012, by the way. It's guaranteed. But in Reeling in the Years, it should be just 30 minutes of the recession and all the politicians and some of the bad things that have happened during the year, and just your voice going, here, leave it, please now.
I know.
So when did you
They'll just sum up this year.
When did you first know you were on YouTube?
My neighbour, she knocked in and said, Dan, come on in, I'll show you something. I was, what? You're on YouTube, and I could see myself in the voice and the whole lot.
Oh, you can see you in that video, can you?
Yeah, when I only came out first, I was on YouTube. I don't know how, but you could see me walking over to fight.
Oh, was that you in the white, is it?
Huh?
Is that you wearing the white coat?
No, black coat.
Black coat,
Black
blonde
coat, okay.
hair, is it?
Yeah, grey hair.
I would call it blonde.
Yeah.
So what are you going to do with this newfound fame?
Oh, I don't know.
Are you going to be like the Spice Girls? Are you going to be the Leave It Out Spice?
Leave it out. I don't know. I'm just getting scourged.
You're getting what?
I'm
Scourged.
getting scourged by everybody.
So people were texting in because we were asking us, does anybody know this woman and where's she from? What does she do? Someone said that you work down on Moore Street. Do you?
Not at
No.
all.
So I think people were trying to claim.
I'm a job now.
So someone else was trying to claim that you were from Corduff and your name was Alice. So everyone's trying to claim that they know you, but it's not. This is the real you.
Yeah,
This is the real you.
Yeah.
And now you're being very refined with your hair. Leave it out. Will you give us me and Nobby are going to have a pretend fight, right? Will you break it up? Here, Nobby, take that there, Nobby.
I'll kill you.
Leave it bleed now.
Oh, sketch, you better stop.
It's funny.
Very funny.
Well, I'm telling you, people are saying it in pubs and bars and everywhere. You name it. If somebody says here, everybody else goes, leave it, please, now.
Yeah, I know.
But people from outside Dublin don't really get it as much. They don't understand why it's funny, and I don't even know. I can't explain why it's funny. It just is funny.
And then
here, I'll leave it out. It's just funny.
And then I heard I was on Jeremy Kyle.
Jeremy Kyle?
You're on
Yeah.
doing what?
I don't know. There was something going on his show.
There's a video of
My voice comes in and says, "Yeah, leave it, please."
Oh yeah, they have. They put your voice on videos about everything.
Yeah, I
Jeremy
know.
Kyle, movies, you name it.
I know everything.
You're there. Yeah, leave it out.
Oh, it's very funny.
It is funny. Well, listen, I hope somebody, all the people who are going to print off T-shirts and make money out of you, give you a few quid, because you should be getting famous out of
I'm
this.
trying to think who would get you a job. Maybe, what about in those lifts when you get in? Would you like to do that job, going down or third floor?
No.
What about the Lewis? You be going, here, it's your stop. Get out of it. Get out. Get out of the Lewis. Get out of it.
Don't be breaking bottles.
Oh my God.
Or, on the lifts, I think that's a good one. Doors closing. Huh?
Oh God.
You'd be a lot better than that annoying woman that sounds like the
And you know
Queen.
the way sometimes I'm talking, it's just coming out.
Yeah.
I don't mean it to come out, but it just comes out. And everyone is breaking their heart laugh when I talk to them.
And what do people to refer to you as? They say, here comes the leave it out woman, or they say, here
And
comes
if
Anne?
they see me, they are, here, leave it, please, now. Even to
And what do you-
the 4-year-old.
And do you shout back at them?
No, they won't. Some of them won't leave me alone till I say it. They just won't leave me alone till I say it. And then they said, Anne, when you say it, then we leave you alone. So I say
But
it
normally-
and walk away.
It takes people years to build up a catchphrase like that and for people to recognise them. It's like,
Oh,
I don't believe it. It's like that episode of Father Ted. Yeah.
leave it alone.
Leave it out.
When the fight stopped, where did you go then? You were just
I
walking up
walked
top
up to the paint shop, yeah,
and you got your paint.
and came home.
What do your family think of it?
Some of them are giving out saying, I should keep your mouth shut. I couldn't. Everyone was standing there listening to it. Like looking at it, and I couldn't because I thought it was desperate.
That's the
But
thing.
what do your family think?
Yeah, you got to be careful intervening in these things,
You do, yeah. What do your family think of you being famous now, though?
They're delighted now. I told them I'd be on at 9:10, and they'd take your earphone to listen and all this. They're all that's been over here, got the leg in it. They're gone.
They're gone.
Yeah.
They're listening. So do you want to say hello to anyone before you go?
I don't know. Thanks very much for ringing me.
Will you tell everyone to leave it out before you go?
I will.
Don't be fighting.
Will I do it
Go on.
now?
Go on.
Yeah, go on.
Leave
Give us a
it
big one.
bleed now.
I think it needs the echo of a street to take
It needs
full
our,
effect.
it needs our here before it. Go on.
Leave it bleed now.
And thanks very much.
Righto.
Have a
You're
good
a
morning.
legend. You're a
I'm
legend.
a legend. All right then.
Yeah. Fair play.
Bye.
There she goes.
People are saying, what's the video's name? We'll stick it up on the Facebook, the blog. I think it's called Here.
If you just text in here or leave it out or anything, you'll into YouTube, you'll find
Yeah,
loads of videos.
It's in the history because there's so many people who have searched for it.
We'll stick a few on the Strawberry Alarm blog today and go and have a look.
It's very funny. Only in
It's
Dublin.
funny stuff. Class.
It's the Strawberry Alarm Clock on FM104. It's 18 minutes after 9.